you so much. I really enjoyed your playing.
Um,
What's Musette like as a piece, do you think?
Relaxing.
Excuse me?
Relaxing.
Yes. Okay, so tell me what you think. You know, we practice a lot on the beginnings of pieces. Sometimes we forget to do the ends of the pieces. Okay. So why don't you move over here, Lynchy, right here, because I can't see you, all right? So I want you to tell me if your ending was relaxing. Do you remember your ending?
Yes.
What was it like?
It was like a little fast, but mostly relaxing.
Okay, so I'm going to play for you.
Yep. On the harmonic, I didn't wait that long. It was like a quick note.
It was, so was it relaxing? Or was it a little bit party-like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little party-like. So, if we want it relaxing, what do we have to do differently?
A little longer.
I'm still not done.
Hold it longer and lift up the.
No, just stay there. And then you're done.
Okay.
Let's try it, okay? Ready?
Oh.
Let's play together. When you take the bow off, it gets everybody energized who's listening. Okay, they get all excited. So if you just stay, count to 1, and then take your bow off. So that's something you can think about at home, you know, when you do it. Okay, I loved your piece. Now, I want you to start it one more time. Would you do that for me? Play tonalization?
Yeah.
Would you play that for me?
I haven't finished the entire thing.
Perfect. Just play whatever you can play. Now play this. That's all. D string. Okay, now what does this have in common with this? It has 2 things in common. Do you know?
They both have this same amount of bone.
That's right. And even more, they both have the same amount of bowing. And what about the sound? Is it different on them or is it the same? The same. Okay, now there's one more thing that you may not see, and I don't think you can see this, so you need to come where you can see, okay? Let's see. Let's just move our chairs down, okay? Just move all the way down so everybody can see. So I want you to watch my bow hand. I want you to watch my bow hand. Everybody can see it? Okay. I want you to see 2 things. One, that my hand is very what?
Heavy.
Okay, you hear that in the sound, right?
Yeah.
What else do you see in my bow hand? I'll do it again. It's going to be different this time. So tell me what's different. There's going to be two things different. Okay, so I want you to watch my bow hand. Watch my fingers. Are they moving?
No.
No moving. Look at my stick. You see how it's turning in?
Supposed to turn the other direction.
Exactly. Now watch my fingers. My fingers are really. So this afternoon in the play-in, we're going to talk about the bow hand. So I want you to think about your bow hands, and you can do this all during lunch. You can figure out how many moving parts there are in your hand, up through your wrist
That's
during
gonna be
lunch.
about oh yeah. It's gonna be about like 500.
Well, you got to think about it. Okay. Yeah, and you have to think about how many parts of your hand are moving when you play. Interesting, right? Okay, so there's actually two things that I want to share with you before we end. One is about your bow. So let's put everything back up. Just the violin first. Open your toes. Great. Put your bow on the strings. Okay, so now here's the stick looking this way, like you told me it needs to do. Okay, so I'm going to play taka taka stop stop on the D string. I'll do the bow. Okay, ready?
Wait, what is it?
Just open string, taka taka stop stop. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Not a thing. You just trust me. Except you do have to hold the bow. You just hold the bow and I'm going to move it. Okay. Ready, go. It's so nice. Could you feel it was all relaxed? So there's some kind of movement, just very fluid, that just happens naturally when the fingers just ride the stick. Okay, you can stand up tall. Okay. Now I'm going to move the bow. Oh, don't. You have to keep your fingers on the stick, though. That's the only job you have. I'll do all the rest. Now I'm going to play longer bows. Now let's look at that bow hand. Whoa, look what is happening. Wow, what did it do? It changed, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then it came back to where it was. So when you play a whole bow, the fingers have to ride the stick instead of just being one all the way. It gives you more fluidness. You have to keep your fingers all in the same place, though.
Okay.
So it's like when you go in a car, put on your seatbelt. Can you change seats after you do that? No.
No.
But can you wiggle around in your
Well,
seat?
if the car hasn't started, you can't.
No, the seatbelt's on.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can undo it.
But you're not going to undo it. So while it's on, can you change seats?
No.
Yeah. Can you wiggle in your seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wheel around in your seat. No problem. And that's what the fingers do. They pivot on the bow. So that's just an idea for you to start.